Okay, so hello everybody, and this is another video from the Investor Diary. Last time we discussed my journey on how to become a successful trader, where we discussed two pillars. One of them is risk management, and the other one is trading plan, having a trading plan that is solid and yours. Today we are going to concentrate on the first pillar, which is part of the first pillar, which is the money management system. So money management is used in many cases by many as it equals risk management in forex trading. Well, in my point of view, it's not. It's part of risk management. Risk management incorporates many ideas, including, for example, the trader psychology, but it has other things as well. The financial goals, for example, and all of these articles, diary entries are on the blog related to risk management. Today, we are going to talk about something which is part of risk management, but I'm not sure if it will be included um, under the risk management title, or will it be part of how to become a successful trader? Maybe under both. Anyway, that is the organization is not important. The important thing is understanding the concept of the money management system. Now, in this video, I'm not going to talk per se about the concept itself. No, in this video, I'm going to talk about what I do, the plan that I have set for myself in terms of money management system in forex trading, and what I have been following for a few months now. So let's start. Those are the components of the money management system: the risk per trade, and there is a video as well on risk per trade. Risk for open trades. This means that how many trades my system allows me to open at the same time. So, based on my plan, for example, if I have per trade, let's say 1%, for example, let's say my risk per trade is 1%, meaning if my capital is 1,000, my risk is $10. Okay. So, in terms of open trades, how many trades my system allows me to open at the same time simultaneously, meaning there are one, two, or three open trades at the same time. So, what is the risk that I am allowing myself to take for those simultaneously open trades? For example, if I allow 3% and my risk per trade is 1%, it means that I am allowed to open only three trades at a time because each one is 1%. So 1 times 3 is 3% for all open trades. Now, and the third component is risk to reward ratio. And the last one is lot sizing or position sizing. Now, position sizing is really a formula in my plan. I don't have a fixed one. My lot size depends on the above factors, and I will show you that. I've shown it in the video that I talked about earlier in the last video, where I described how lot sizing is done, but I will also talk about it here. So let's start. So risk per trade, and let's write it as well. So risk per trade. My current risk per trade is 0.5% until now. I'm testing the trading plan now, and if I see that the trades are between 3 and 4, I might actually increase it. Actually, I have done a flexible plan. I have designed a flexible plan. Just today, I came up with it because I've seen the results of the past 2 weeks. And now I am willing to risk somewhere between 0.5% and 1%. So my maximum risk is 1%. per trade, but I'm allowing myself percentages in between. So now my risk per trade is not a fixed amount, it can actually vary. Why? Because on a capital of 1000, you will have, for example, a position that says, let's wait until we talk about lot sizing and keep that in mind. Okay? Because it is really related to lot sizing. And let's wait for that. So my risk per trade is between half and 1%. Now, the risk for all open trades, I'm allowing myself somewhere between 3% and a maximum of and should not exceed 6%. Okay? So the preferred risk for open trades is around 3% or below. But I am allowing myself a maximum of 6%. The risk to reward ratio, I do not go below 1 to 2. The current system is allowing me actually to have 1 to 4, 1 to 5, and I'm learning something that might actually push those rates to become 1 to 7, 1 to 8, 1 to 12 even. Okay? So I still didn't learn it quite, but it's still within the system that I'm trading, but it's something, instead of trading on one time frame, it's trading a kind of top-down analysis. Now, when I share with you the origin of the trading system, where I originally learned the concepts from, and I want to remind you that the system that I am following is based on those concepts from that person that I learned those concepts from, but I have designed my own to fit my own style and my own life, my own lifestyle. So the last thing is the lot size. The lot size is really dynamic. So whatever the above allow. Okay. So to do that, let's go to, and I'll show you. This is the calculator that I use. It's from FX Verify and it's for free. Let's say I am on the AUD CAD. Let's keep it that. Okay. And my capital is, let's say, 1000. Okay. And the distance, the stop loss distance is 30 pips. And my risk percentage is 0.5%. So let's calculate. Now it's telling me that for that, I'm going to risk $5, and to risk those $5 based on this information, my lot size should be 2 micros. Now, as you see, there is 2.3 micros, okay, or 0.023 standard. So those are 2 micros, so 2.3 micros. So 2.3, it means that the size can be more than 3. And when I said here, let me go back and show you the diagram again. When I said I have changed this to be in the risk per trade to be dynamic, from a strict 0.5% to 1%, it's because of this number here. So now I'm allowing myself to take 3 micros instead of 2 micros. What does 3 micros mean? So if you increase this to, let's say, 0.6%, okay, it's 2.7. So if I go to 0.7%, still, if I'm going to, let's say, 1%. So what does 1% give us? Okay, it's 4. So I'm below 1%, which is good. So it's point 0.8. Okay, it's below point 0.8. It's somewhere between point 0.8 and point 0.7, I think. Yeah. No, between point 0.7 and point. This is what I do. I'm showing you exactly how I understand my lot size positioning. So it's between point 0.6 and point 0.7. So I am going to take this trade at 3 micros. Okay, 3 micros somewhere between 6 and 7, 0.6 or 0.7%. So it's somewhere between point maybe 655. Yeah, it's around this figure. So it's less than 1%. It's more than 0.5%. That I used to be strict about it. Now I'm not strict because I want things to move on quicker. This is exactly what it is, because at the current rate, if I keep it at 0.5%, and I'm going even lower with that, so I'm going below 0.5% really. So things will be extremely slow. Okay, so this is exactly as simple as that. This is my very strict, disciplined money management system that I follow in Forex trading. So if you have any questions or any inquiries about anything that I have mentioned here, please don't hesitate to drop a comment. So, and again, if you are interested to know where I learned my trading plan concepts, subscribe to this channel. And once I do, you can unsubscribe. Because I think the next video will start to talk about the trading plan that I'm following. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to give examples, and from one example to another, the idea will be clear, or I will actually start explaining by concept what is the trading plan that I'm doing. I still didn't plan that. So in any case, if I'm going to mention the trading plan, for sure I'm going to mention who from whom I actually learned these concepts from. Okay, that's it for today, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.